I truly hope that I never see these people ever again because they were horrible and I knew they weren't going to change. They saw nothing wrong in what they did. My aunt is, that is what, 80 something? You know, my brother's 60 something, my sister's almost there. Everybody, my nieces, I got a nephew in there. They weren't going to change. And I just was happy that I was never going to encounter them ever again in life. And now I'm bombarded with them on Instagram. They're not my friends, of course, on Instagram. But I've never seen that they had a page or a post in the last 3 years. I mean, TikTok and Facebook now, all of a sudden, I see them on my new page when I didn't see them on my old page where we were Facebook friends. And I'm thinking to myself, yep. And I am glad my mom did. And I'm not saying it to be hateful. I'm glad she is because maybe her heart couldn't take this. You know, maybe she would have got to a certain age or a certain level of maturity where she realized the harm she did, even if she couldn't voice it, and she wept. And I mean real. You know what I mean? Come on. Not just cry, baby. She wept. You feel me? I'm serious about that. I don't think she could have took it. I literally don't think she could have took it. That's the sad part about it. Because I think, like I always say, crying is so good. People say, I'm cried out. I ain't gonna never be cried out. Never. You cry when you're happy. You cry when you're sad. You cry when you're mad. You cry for joy. You cry for hell and damnation. But you cry. It's a good thing. Because it releases all those emotions. It's a good thing. People always say crying is for weakness and being strong. And no, not me. I learned a long time ago, crying is wonderful. It lets you know that somebody supports you. You support you so much that you're crying above ground. That you feel that pain above ground. Don't you ever stop being who you are because people want people to believe who they say you are. Cry, scream, yell, tell, let it out. Because holding that in only hurts you, not the people who deem themselves the controller of you. And like I said, I thought I'd never see these people a day in my life again, and I was happy about that. I didn't call nobody. I didn't ask nobody shit. Last time I saw my sister Jerry, and told me before I saw them bitches in the alley, was in 2021. I think I had been living in that house only a couple of months because I got there in 2020, but it was like August or something like that, or September or something like that. So I saw them like the following, so I hadn't been in a year, even though, you know. So that's the last time I saw them, and I stopped calling her. She called herself gaslighting me or whatever they call that shit that people be talking about. I never wanted to see her again. She was a horrible person to me. I'm not even gonna say sister. I never consider her my sister. I mean, I say she my sister, but she don't consider me my sister, really. That shit phony as a motherfucker, but like I said, I let her do her thing. I thought allowing her to treat me like that would suffice. Nope. She always wanted me to fuss and fight, to prove everybody when she said I'm crazy. I'll be crazy for you, Jared. Whatever your ass want, I'm just tired of you. And I was tired of you a long time ago. When you saw me in that alley, I was just so happy for you. I said, she get to see me like this. And I hope this would suffice. And it didn't. Especially when you realized I was small and you had a pair of pants on a size 12, but I wear a 4'6". And I saw your face and I thought to myself, what the hell did that got to do with me living in the fucking hell and you helping me? The size of my fucking clothes. She wasn't even there for about 2-3 hours. I said, this shit ain't gonna never end. I said, let me just play this shit the fuck out. I did. I let it play it out. I just get so frustrated with what she does. I'm glad I never saw Pat again, cause he's never gonna change. That boy treated me like a regular female, not like I was his baby sister. He looked at me like a regular female, and that was disgusting and creepy. I ain't never want to see him again. I fed that boy, I clothed that boy, I did everything. And he still treated me like shit with the words he said out of his mouth and the things he did to me. And I just got tired of that. I just got tired. I didn't even care if anybody ever apologized. I just wanted you to stop that behavior. You ain't gotta never apologize. I don't care. Just stop. That's all I care about. Just stop. Just stop. That's all I care about. I don't give a shit if I ever see you. I don't fucking care. Just fucking stop. It's like I'm being crucified, yeah, for all the secrets that everybody have. And when Edward Swan, MD, did not kill me or convince me to kill myself, because that white man, I will never forget that man telling me over and over and over again, I just want to lay down and die. He kept telling me to repeat it. I said, nope, not me. Because I didn't know on that 911, it said I attempted suicide. Who saw me? Did you see that body cam? I came out my house alone. It don't even care about the fact that I didn't attempt it, but who would have saw me? And when that white man could not convince me to say it, I just want to lay down and die. I'll never forget you, Edward Swanton, MD. Never. So I'm going to say this loud, and I'm going to say this proud. Do whatever you need to do, because I will too. If it takes all of you with your voices, that means my voice is still the loudest. When I say I don't have self-esteem problems, I never have. And I've never been scared of no one. I've known all my life that I was supposed to live past 25. But I'm 55 now, niggas. And I ain't never been scared of none of y'all. That's not my flex. That is my determination to stay above ground. Edward Swanton, MD. Ain't that right, Barry Ghosting?